The following review contains spoilers. Viewer discretion is advised. Alrighty, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie review. Honestly, the movie was great. I enjoyed it the second time watching it. Wanted to watch it the first time to get my initial impressions of the movie, and it was great. I loved it. And the second time I went to go see it just to catch some things that I kind of missed out on and whatnot. And I think I'm gonna start doing this for my movie reviews, where I'm gonna have to watch it twice to actually get a good understanding of the movie, the plot, everything else. Because usually the first time is usually my impressions, and then sometimes if I go a second time, then I'll pick up on things where I kind of just overlooked. I didn't notice it. I didn't catch on to it because in the Sonic movie there were references, lots of references that if you grew up playing Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis or even watched the little animated series back in the 90s, I remember it, and I'm pretty sure those around my age, y'all remember the animated series and whatnot. Like, so many references, man, and the movie was really good. And this is knock on wood, but this is glass, by the way, but this is a knock on wood that big shout out to the people behind this movie for making this happen and for listening to the fans and delivering a great product and sticking to the source material. Because if you do that, you are guaranteed success. So that way, fans of the movie will tell non-fans of the movie to, hey, come out and check out this movie. You're going to have a really great time. I highly recommend it. And lo and behold, look what happened. Look what happened. Sonic the Hedgehog movie is a success. Another video game movie coming out, doing good numbers, being positively reviewed by a lot of people. And honestly, I can't wait to own this movie day one on 4K Blu-ray. And there were, I would say, one small little minor thing about the movie I did not like, and it was the purpose, like how the military was trying to figure out, what caused the EMP blast or whatnot to shut off all the power. Like, I didn't like how that was orchestrated. They should have just went with, okay, EMP blast happened, and the military goes and investigate, and then you have Dr. Robotnik comes in. He's not affiliated with the military. He's not affiliated with the government, but he ends up finding the clues to, okay, what this is the cause of it, and then the military be like, okay, now we gotta entrust it to him, so we'll follow his lead. That was just one little minor complaint about the movie. And there was another, like, when I saw the commercial where when Sonic was discovered by Tim, the Donut Lord and whatnot, and he shot him with the tranquilizer, I'm like, when I saw that on commercial, my first thought was, okay, if Sonic is able to see incoming threat coming towards him or whatnot, and then after everything just super slows down, like when Dr. Robotnik shot off all those missiles and bullets at him with his drones, right before he was about to press the button to, get the energy from Sonic's quills, like Sonic slowed, like everything slowed down, and Sonic, it was just like, all the missiles and bullets and whatnot destroying the drones. And then with the dart, when Tim found him in the garage, I'm like, what? I mean, there's got to be an explanation, but later in the movie, it does explain that. I'm guessing when when his guard is dropped and he's not sensing any immediate threat, then there's that super slow-mo isn't going to happen. Like, there's one scene in the bar fight where the big guy is coming at Sonic after everything slows down and whatnot, and then Sonic be like, okay, I'm gonna just move around and do all this crazy stuff, and then time resumes. Time resumes, and everything just goes, goes back to normal. There's Sonic speed, and then there's just regular normal speed, which is our speed or whatnot. But it goes with, I think when Sonic has his guard dropped, then he can't anticipate it. Like when there was a bomb stuck on Sonic because Robotnik was sending so many drones out to them or whatnot, and then there's one little small one, they got a hand of it and they're trying to get rid of it, And then once Sonic finally gets rid of it and he turns his back, explosion happens. Sonic didn't, his guard was dropped, so he didn't account for that, and then he got knocked out. Same thing with when he got shot with the tranquilizer dart from Tim. He wasn't expecting it, so he couldn't use his supersonic speed to just, counter that. So I was like, okay, all right. So that clears that up, because in the commercials, I'm just like, what? Why couldn't he use that if he knew that there was a tranquilizer dart that Tim had? He shot it and had to hit him with it. But that was just something that I picked when the trailer came out. But in the movie, that answers that. That clears that up. But plot-wise, other than a little minor gripe with the military, that is just one little personal gripe or whatnot, everything else was fine. Like, the plot was really good. I would say in the beginning, it's a little bit slow in the beginning, but once Sonic gets discovered by Tim, and then after they go on an adventure, go to San Francisco, that's when everything picks up. And Dr. Robotnik, Jim Carrey, double his pay for the next movie. I'm just saying, double his pay, because my goodness, I'm thinking coming into this movie, Jim Carrey's going to just carry it all the way. He's going to be the main spotlight and whatnot. Like, he's going to be the main star. Like, there's going to be a lot of screen time with Jim Carrey, and that was not the case. And honestly, anytime when you see him or whatnot, he's just so insufferable. He's like, you just couldn't stand him. But man, did he play the hell out of that role, and he nailed it. And my goodness, the part when, he's analyzing Sonic's quill and whatnot, and he's in his trailer doing all these weird dances and whatnot. It's Jim Carrey at his finest, and honestly, man, awesome movie. Really awesome. I enjoyed it. And you don't have to worry about Jim Carrey carrying the whole movie, because that was my initial thought when they first announced Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm like, oh great, Jim Carrey's about to carry this whole movie. It's about the bomb, it's about the tank and whatnot. And lo and behold, the creators of this movie, the people behind the movie, they listened to the fans. They stuck to the source material and delivered a quality product that we can all enjoy. Yeah. Man, great movie. And then, of course, at the mid-credits or towards the end of the credits, Miles Tails Prowler has entered the human world. So it's about to be interesting. There's already talks about Sonic the Hedgehog 2. There's talks about Dwayne The Rock Johnson voicing Knuckles it's a rumor, but yeah, you already know there's going to be a Sonic 2. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with this movie going forward. We already know there's going to be a sequel after what happened towards the end. And Eggman, I just want to see how, not Eggman, even though in the game it's Eggman or whatnot, I just want to see how Robotnik is going to come from out of the mushroom world and back into the human world. I just want to see how that's going to happen and whatnot. But other than that, man, great movie. I highly recommend you go watch it. Take your kids, take your nieces and nephews, your godchildren, your grandchildren. Go out there and watch this movie, man. It is a great movie. It's fun for everyone. It's a family movie. And what more could you ask for? And it's a video game movie on top of that. So, yeah, man. Go out and watch the movie. You will not be disappointed. Highly recommend it. After seeing it twice, yeah, I highly recommend it. Go watch it. Go on a $5 Tuesday at your local AMC movie theater. Yeah, because that's what I did. All right, guys. Y'all let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts? Have you seen the Sonic movie? I hope you did, because I put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video that if you haven't seen the movie, go watch it. Stop the video and go watch it, and then come back and we'll just discuss. So, anyway, guys, until next time, and as always, stay classy.